sites that you guys dispose at on classroom, but like didn't work. And I asked to Thales if I could, what was possible, record on my computer. Because I remember that I already had to record some simulations for you guys. So anyway, anyhow, some way, somehow I'm here. Good morning. Beautiful Saturday, sunny day. I am here in my new home. I am a, how can I say, digital nomad. So I'm always changing my scenario. So not always that I'm using the illustrations for the meeting that we have here. Let me just let here. So my scenario is always real, like differently. I'm traveling, but I'm improving. So nice. Um, Let me tell just a brief of my history. I'm adding it, 30 years old, and I'm living traveling for a period, not for a long time. But I'm always traveling. When I started giving classes at Alianza, I was traveling to Chile. It was perfect because I was training my English there, and then okay, now I'm in a small village, a hippie village that is perfect. Everything is scenarios, everything is forest, it's just forest, the birds, at night crickets, flowers, perfect. And then this being my new house because I'm experiencing the minimalism. So I remember there was a time that I watched a video about minimalism and I say, don't say that. I don't know if I could handle this. And now I'm handled perfectly, working, living what I really want to live a few years ago. That is this that I'm living now. So this is my scenario. This is my new tiny house for a few days. And my students always love my scenarios. They always say like, "Oh, you're in a different place now. Where you move yourself?" And then, okay, now let's start with class now. And the teacher coming. Hello, hello. Good morning, student. How are you? How you doing? How have it been your days? How have it been your day, actually? Nice. So, at first, can I should straight speak in English or should I speak Portuguese a few to introduce yourself? English. Perfect. Perfect. Because for me, we are in English class, right? Isn't it? So, why not start speaking English? So, for me, it's always perfect when I can just speak English, okay? And first, we go introduce ourselves. My name is Anthony Lishon, and I am from Rio. I have 30 years. I will go be your new instructor here in Alianza. And to start to know each other, I have some few questions. But I want this became naturally, not just like an interview, like a conversation. In this way, we already know each other. It already start training conversation, and I'm always give grammar tips is when while we are talking. Okay, so don't worry with that. Just a way to improve. Imagine in hypothetical situation that you are speaking, and then you say a grammar term wrong. You want to say in the present, say in the past, or something that happen a lot is when you want to say in the past, you say in the present. So I always make error corrections. But I will want to know if you're okay with that. If you're not okay with that, I can change. But first, I want to know your name. This is natural. This is not here in this. Oh, nice. Meredith. Oh, nice. How old are you, Meredith? Nice. So, how, okay, I will make few questions so we can know each other, okay? And then I can create a guideline perfect. And I want to know your level, how you classify yourself, and which book you are to is if you are coming from another teacher, then we can start to where you stop it. Or if you are starting a brand new situation in your life. Nice, brand new situation in your life. Perfect. So I want to know from you, I want to know first, if you are a student that likes notebook, if you bring a notebook, because I am the teacher that likes that the student use pen in notebook. Okay, so do you have? Perfect, Meredith. Perfect. Totally perfect. Let's see this. Okay, I have some simple questions. How long have you been learning English? Like in your entire life? And if you are coming from another teacher in Alias, I want to know how long have you been learning English? And or if you're starting, I want to know how long have you been studying English? Perfect, long years ago. Nice. And number two, what do you want to study English? To travel. Perfect. And why? When can you attend the class? Monday to Friday. Perfect. I like classes, so I want to give a lot of classes in a week. Yeah, go keep going on this call. Just simulation. Just simulation. And number four, what are your strengths and what are your weakness? Strength, speaking, and weakness, reading. Perfect. Okay. Nice. And five, why do you use English for? Huge, huge. Nice. Perfect. Marvelous. Actually, marvelous. I thought that I thought that big. This is big. You dream big, so you gotta do big things. What kind of activities do you like to do in class? Perfect. I love to pass reading. I like to pass books. Let's see. This is a book, The Way Forward. That is a book that I have an exchange in Chile last year. My travel abroad, Latin America. Then they are very good. Text is not so big. You can see here. So we will work a lot on this book. I always go past some passage. Like I can read one for you now. Four ways to remain the alignment. Don't listen to the feeling that you need to perform for others. Say no to situations that burn way too much of your energy. Surround yourself with people who love the authentic you. Let your intuition guide you, not your fears or cravings. Perfect, right? I will even mark here to pass to another student. In Zarathustra too is two books that I like to work on the them. Zarathustra and The Way Forward from Young Pueblo. Let's keep going. What kind of okay, you say what is the best way to learn English, Meredith? Spectacular. That is simply spectacular. How can do you so you amazing? It's been nice to meet you. How long do you feel? Oh, sorry. How do you feel about error correction? Make mistakes. I correct you. How do you feel? Perfect, marvelous, special. Because I like to do error correction because we are learning. You say that. Thank you, Meredith. You're complete. Now, the last, just to complete this need analysis, because I'm doing a need analysis. What is need analysis? Is understand your necessities, your goals, your wish, and then we can make this happen perfectly and fulfilling you completely. Okay? Nice. And this is about comprehension, right? This is about flow yourself, mix your mouth off the mouth, your teeth, your tongue, brain death, and death. Okay. What are your beliefs in this learning process? Meredith, you're simply amazing. Marvelous. I found marvelous your answers. Now I can create a perfect guide for you, okay? And then we can make this happen this in a beautiful way because it's gonna be the way that fits in you, feel on you, fits on you, right? So now we have a deal. Thank you for this beautiful warm up. Okay, this way we can know each other better, your goals, and believe in yourself and believe in our process, believe in our class. We go do make it happen, and you go travel to wherever you want talking. No, you're not gonna need so much translation. Maybe one time, maybe you forget the word, but not fun don't know it in the English because you know how to speak English. So I like to start by giving this book 15, 55 contemporary issues. That is normal challenge that we have in everyday life. And then we can work above the comprehension, expression, speaking, and reading. So to me, know your English, your level of pronouncing all the stuff. I will ask you to read this right first. This book before we train our expression. That is lifestyle, Meredith. So I will ask you to read, and after that you go say to me every word that you never saw. And you go write on your notebook. It's for the reason that I ask always to bring a notebook. Because we have the square in this TV show. My class is a kind of TV show that we have the words of the day. And then you go write on the words, and then we go try to find the meaning without translation. Thank you for the warm up. Thank you for the class. And see you in the next class. Keep keep practicing. You gotta see English every day. Try to watch series with just in English. Oh, teacher, I'm not understanding nothing. Your brain are. And with the practice, you will. So thank you so much. Bye bye. See you later. See you around. Enjoy yourself.